There are some television themes that, people in our kind of sphere will recognize immediately. That you don't have to hum too many bars, like dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da dun dun da. Everybody knows what that is. You can hum bum bum ba ba bum ba. Everybody knows what that is. But I would submit to you that right up there with some of the most memorable themes ever for a certain demographic that we happen to be in, if you hum the tune na 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 na, we all know you're talking about X-Men, right? So anyway, X-Men 97 came back. And, came back, had its first season, which was a throwback and a continuation of the original animated series. And while it's not full-blown epic filmmaking storytelling, it is very Twitter, small, bite-sized narrative storytelling, but I thought they did a great job with it. I really enjoyed X-Men 97 Season 1, had a lot of fun with it. I stayed up till midnight every night they were dropping new episodes to watch them. And again, they're very bite-sized, smaller, shorter form stuff, so it was easy to consume. Well, everybody's been waiting really anxiously for season 2, and the reviews for season 2 are now here. And season 2 is debuting with a 100% from the critics on Rotten Tomatoes. Granted, it's just about 20 of them right now, so it's probably going to come down a little bit at some point. But the very fact that there are already 20 out there, and it's sitting at 100%, that says things. So let's take a second here and look at just some of the reviews that we've had coming out for X-Men 97 so far. We're going to start off here with Big Gold Belt Media, who wrote, "Bigger, weirder, and once again heartbreaking in all the ways an X-Men story should be, and yet still understands exactly why these characters matter." Stereo Geeks writes, "Expect things to go big. You know how they say sequels have to be bigger and bolder? X-Men 97 Season 2 takes that literally, and the story is huge, literally spanning multiple timelines, so many characters and their interweaving dynamics." Fandom Wire really liked this, said, "There's something so impressive about the way this show manages to translate the convoluted nonsense out of the comic book storylines into something digestible while still earnestly committing to the bit of said nonsense." Empire Magazine liked it, saying, "X-Men 97 second season continues to build on the mutants' rich history in fresh, exciting, and unpredictable ways. The years-long wait for its return was worth it." TV Line liked it, saying, "An epic story that will leave casual viewers enthralled and comic book diehards satisfied." Alberto Carlos wrote, "The feeling of watching a comic book, incredibly rare with this myriad of adaptations out there, is what creates a sense of magic and adventure that continues on here." And it just goes on. Everybody liked it. Everybody liked it. Again, I don't put X-Men 97, and I'm somebody who really enjoyed season 1, and I've been very, very excited for season 2. I don't put it on the same level as, say, watching, X-Men Days of Future Past, where you actually go deep, long form storytelling. The X-Men 97 shows are very small. They take like what should be hour-long ideas and condense them into 10 minutes, then with another one. But whereas a lot of other people would try to do that and fumble it and make it feel incomplete or really super rushed, they managed to find a way to really condense everything, tell these stories in very bite-sized morsels, and yet still make it feel like a very compelling and satisfying dining experience. And I, for one, have really enjoyed it, and I'm glad season 2's back. Rob, you're seeing these reviews now are coming out. What did you think of X-Men 97 season 1? How do you think it's going to do in season 2? And what's standing out to you about the reviews we've seen here so far?
Well, I mean, I liked the original animated series. I liked X-Men 97 quite a bit. And it doesn't surprise me. I mean, obviously there was the kerfluffle with Bo DeMeo, the original showrunner, leaving.
Mm-hmm. The ongoing kerfluffle.
The ongoing kerfluffle.
That he will simply not let go.
The ongoing kerfuffle. It's not a good kerfuffle, but anyway, I'm looking really forward to this. As I've often said, I am very passionate about the X-Men. I'm a huge fan. There was one point, John, in our old studio where I had all the X-Men figures I had set up.
Yep.
You know, big, and I love the X-Men, so I'm really excited to dip into this. And it seems like we're going through a sort of a bit of an X-Men renaissance with X-Men 97 coming out. Then John Byrne's Elsewhen. John Byrne, one of the architects of the modern X-Men, along with Chris Claremont, had been doing an X-Men comic on his own on his website that's now being collected and published this month. And of course, we've got the live action representation of the X-Men once again coming in Doomsday. And I am just, maybe there's, I'm maybe in the grips of a little X-Men mania. So I can't wait to sit down. I don't know. Are they dropping all the episodes at once, or do we have to wait weekly to get them? Do we know?
Well, I mean, last season they did week to week because I would stay.
Yeah, I would assume it's that. We're going to get like 3 episodes up front.
I hope so. Well,
yeah.
Something along those lines. By the way, I just want to mention something about this graphic here. First of all, my all-time favorite comic book character ever, Magneto. Whenever somebody asks, what's an X-Men or even just a Marvel character that you would love to see a movie centered on, I've for 10 years I've been saying Bishop. So I love seeing Bishop. And is it just me, or does Professor X look like he's doing that Adam West Batman dance in the background? Come on, you can't tell me that doesn't look like he's doing the Adam West Batman dance. Anyway, I just kind of threw that out there. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? The first reviews for X-Men 97 Season 2 are out. And as of right now, they're a perfect 100%. Like, everybody is really enjoying it. Did you like the first season? Have you been looking forward to the second season? Whatever you guys think, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second and thank a sponsor of today's video, Hims. You know, one of the hardest things about trying to lose weight is just figuring out what actually works. Because we've seen them all. There are a million trends, diets, and gimmicks out there, and honestly, it can get overwhelming. And that's why weight loss by Hims really stands out. Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the Wegovy pill at its lowest price ever, and the Wegovy pen. With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise. It helps you regulate your appetite and eat less, so success is within reach. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever and only GLP-1 available in a pill for weight loss, so there are no needles needed. And the process is extremely convenient. Everything happens online. You connect with a licensed provider who determines if treatment is right for you, and if prescribed, your medication gets delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary. Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/Campea to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's HIMS.com/Campea. hims.com/Campea. Based on advertised cash price for 30-day supply of medication only. Membership required, fee not included, and billed separately. Weight loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk A.S. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.